Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I'm joined with my lovely mother, Mum. Everyone meet Mum. Hi, hi, hi.
Hi. Oh, I can speak, can't I? Of course I can. Hi, everybody.
And we're just going to have a nice conversation, reflecting on life, reflecting on this year, reflecting on how God has brought us through. I feel like in the period of the year, there's a nice little drip that you might see happening throughout. Let's just ignore it.
It's not nice.
But yeah, I feel like around this time, it can be quite daunting reflecting back on what we've achieved, if we have achieved things, if we haven't achieved things, looking back on our vision boards, even thinking about what we've got to achieve by next year. And for me anyway, there's a lot of times we can end up focusing so much on what we haven't achieved and neglect what has happened, what God has brought us through, the blessings that have happened throughout this year. So that's what this conversation is about. I'm going to be asking my mum a couple of questions. We're just going to have some conversations. And I encourage you guys to also ask yourself these questions as well. We're going to start off with a nice little game.
Scramble!
Just to break the ice for these people to get to know you. So my mum, I would describe her as... how would I describe you?
I don't know, but it's hard for me to keep quiet for as long as I've had to keep quiet. So possibly it's a talker.
Yeah, she is a talker. She is a social butterfly. And she loves to try new things. Yeah, she loves to try new things. I feel like there's a kind of a stereotype with mums where it's like how they'll do so many different hobbies, and there's a small stereotype where it's like they'll do so many different activities instead of the gym, but to do gym stuff. Like it's like you see, like
I've never heard of this stereotype, so I don't know. I think she's just making it up based on what she sees with me. I'm not trying to avoid the gym. Exactly.
Mum has done a lot of hobbies that she's told me about before I was born, and also that I've seen her do. So I
didn't realise that's where the interview was going. Okay, right, calm down, Sharon.
What I'm going to do is I've got a list of different hobbies that I've scrambled the words. I'm going to put them on the screen.
Ooh.
And Mum has to try figure out what these words are. And I've made it easier because there are hobbies that my mum has done.
Oh, okay.
So
you
should
Yeah.
Okay. We have 5. We'll see how well you get through them.
Yep.
And some of them are easy, some of them are hard. But again, I'll put them on the screen. So if you guys see them and if you can get them, play the game yourself and let us know in the comments if you get it right.
Shout out the answers.
Shout out the answers. Cool.
Maybe I'll hear.
Bye.
Thinking too hard.
I'm going to give her 2 minutes
I've got 2.
To get through them all, okay? The timer starts now.
Right, gym.
Okay.
Ice skating.
Okay.
Oh, I got it, tap dancing.
Okay.
Football's not on there. Okay, what else do I do?
I thought she did football.
What's the other thing I do? Nordic walking's not on there. Right, okay, work with what's on here. Ooh, you sure I've done these things? Mm-hmm. Singing. Mm-hmm. And up to top.
Your time.
I don't know. I was too confident at the beginning. Yeah, okay, all right, yeah.
Pottery.
Oh, yeah.
Pottery.
I've even got a bit of pottery right next to me that I made.
Thanks a lot for playing with this game. I hope you guys got it right.
I hope it wasn't too long.
And I hope you did better than my mum. If you did better than my mum, shout out to you because again, my mum's done these hobbies before, so she should know.
I should know
what they all are. So my first question to you is, what has been your biggest blessing this year?
Wow, I wish I knew these questions in advance. Bless her.
I did say to my mum, do you want to hear these questions in advance? And she said no. So I'm not the cause of this. One of the biggest blessings was catching the plane to go to Jamaica when we missed our flight. Can you believe it? You planned so much in advance. You wrote down your itinerary, everything, even stayed overnight at a place which was close by, and just misread my information. Misread the information. I called you. This is what happened, guys. So I called Mum, and I think, you might have messaged in the group chat just like morning or something, and I called you to see where you were. And obviously I was expecting Mum to be at the airport, ready to board the flight. Mm-mm. And I was like, oh, Mum, like, what's going on? How's you guys? You're like, just getting breakfast.
I was eating my breakfast. I hadn't just got out of bed, but I was eating my breakfast.
With Dad. And I was thinking, hold up, it's definitely like 11:40 or something.
No, I was at my friend's house eating breakfast. They'd already left the house to go to work, and the thing is, my friend said to me, "Oh, you're getting up at the same time as me," and I said, "No, it's fine. I've got lots of time because my flight's not until blah blah blah." Oh, because I had so many flights to catch, and I just messed up the times. There was like 3 flights there, and obviously 3 flights back, and it just did not work.
Yeah.
But God worked it out that we had an amazing person at the check-in desk that he was able to book us in, and we were able to catch our connecting flight at the time we should have called it, even though we missed our initial flight. Can you believe it? Well, it happened. God is good. God is really good. And we managed to miss out a step as well. We didn't have to go to New York. We went straight to the other place was it Miami? I don't even know where we went.
I think we went to Miami.
Miami. So it was supposed to be New York, Miami, then Jamaica. We just went straight to Miami, caught our connecting flight, and got better seats as well with no extra cost. Blessing.
God is good. That is a good blessing.
That is a good blessing.
Because it could have really turned left.
And
it would, you can't really argue with it, do you know what I mean? If it was to go left.
What happened really, we didn't argue with the man at the desk. We were just told him like it is, didn't get upset, didn't get all emotional, just said, hey, this is what happened.
You've learned from it again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would say my biggest blessing this year was you, because I want to tie it into our relationship. And I would say, I think as a mother and daughter, I think we've grown a lot this year.
Okay.
And I think my biggest blessing...
Not in height, obviously, because I'm... yeah.
She's kind of shrinking. It's fine.
You didn't have to tell them that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm of an age where, hey.
Things happen. Life happens.
Life happens. Life's lifing, and I'm accepting it.
And that's what matters. But yeah, I would say we've grown... Apart from that...
Can you see me?
Get it.
Okay, I'm tall again.
I think we've grown... I'm trying to be serious.
Okay, right, serious.
I think we've grown a lot this year, and I'm honestly, truly grateful for it.
Praise the Lord.
There's a time in life where I think, obviously, as a teenager and a mother, there's possibly challenges.
Possibly.
There is challenges, for starters. And I think only now I'm kind of realising that you are a person as well. That sounds crazy. But obviously, I think as
I'm not an alien.
And a mother,
serious.
I can look to you as just a mother, not someone that's also going through life the first time themselves, and also is going through all of their stuff before. You're living your own life as well as trying to be a mum. Whatever things you're going through that, as well as overseeing what I'm going through and trying to be there for me.
And your brothers.
And my brothers, yeah. So I think there was possibly kind of a bit of a barrier between us as a mother and daughter. And you...
We're close now.
We're close, yeah.
Physically right now. Sorry, okay.
But anyway,
squeezed in together.
I would just say I think we've grown a lot, and I've been able to be a lot more honest and open with you about things that have happened in the past or things that I'm going through. And we're having a relationship where it is more of a friendship, I would say. Obviously the mother is still very clear, she is my mum, I am the daughter, but I'm able to have conversations with you and have honest conversations with you and gain advice and be vulnerable with things that I've struggled with and struggling with. And
it's the other way around too. True. Because I do gain advice from you as well, see things from a different perspective, a modern perspective, should I say. Some of us can be a little bit stuck in the past, even though we may not look it. But yeah, I do learn from you as well, so thank you.
No, I appreciate you, and I'm very, very grateful for that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember, there was a couple of years back I made a TikTok. I'll insert it in here. You have your strong and it was basically me kind of being me trying to hold back from telling my mum all the things that have happened in the past. And I don't know if you remember it, but I made that video and I really wanted to just tell you everything that happened at uni and what I've been struggling with.
Was I in the TikTok?
You were in the TikTok.
Okay.
I might just have not told you what was going on.
No, you didn't.
Look at the camera.
You didn't.
But I'm at a place where I can actually look back at that TikTok and be no, I don't need to hold back. I can just be honest. As ugly as it is, as painful as it is, you've loved me throughout what I've told you. And I've actually experienced more of a loving side to you
when I am honest, because you can then show that, you can then pull that out to me. Like, me being vulnerable allows me to be able to see that you still love me past that point when I thought you was turned away. But if I kept everything to myself, I wouldn't see that, because you would have no way of demonstrating that love to me.
Sure, I hear you.
Yeah. So that's my biggest blessing for this year between the both of us. So I'm really grateful for it.
Okay.
My next question to you is, what has been your biggest lesson from God this year?
Wow, I really wish I had these questions in advance now. Right, lesson. I say, okay, I'm going there. A lesson about humility. Okay, as Naomi says, I am a kind of social butterfly out there, you know, hi everybody, that kind of person. And so I suppose I've been in ministry with some people. I suppose one of the things I've learned is when you are working together for a cause, remember that you're working together. Remember what the cause is. Remember that in spite of there being differences, you're a unit. You're not just, okay, this is my ministry, that's your ministry, and you know, none of this, my ministry should be as better than yours, or we need to move forward together with a common purpose to achieve a common goal, rather than to just say, okay guys, and I'm not saying that this is what we did, but you know, it's possible that one ministry might get the limelight more than others. And it's important to realise that it's not about me, it's not about the other ministry, it's not about that, it's about what you're there for. And we were there for bringing souls closer to God, using health. And people were brought closer to God, and health was the vehicle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, things kind of went a bit pear-shaped in some areas, but giving God thanks that we came through, we had a very successful event, and in spite of the hiccups, God was praised.
No, I hear that. I think that's a humbling blessing. If you're doing something for God, you can easily get wrapped up in that.
Especially if you're good at what you do.
Yeah.
And it's been highlighted, that was really good. And even to take criticism, sometimes that's a bit, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really? Could you have done it any better? You know, you gotta be humble and not have self rise up. And that's something that I think a lot of people may be learning and struggling with.
I think I can 100% test to that as well. And I think it's kind of weird because within that recognition of, I feel myself kind of feeling a bit like this is me, to negate that and kind of get back to being humble, you have to continuously be reminding yourself that, well, this isn't me. It's you've got to be that person like denying that and being like, no, this is God. So it's almost like you're constantly fighting that.
Yeah, you've got to reset and recognise that you are a vehicle, you're a tool.
Yeah.
In God's little toolbox or big toolbox. You're a tool, and there's many tools.
Yeah.
And you know, we can sharpen each other to be most effective.
Yeah.
In the whole picture, the whole story, the whole purpose for the toolbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would also say this year has been probably quite challenging for you. One of the challenges that I would say that you've gone through is you've lost a parent this year, which is very difficult. And I think in this time, or in them certain circumstances, it can be very difficult for people. And a question that sometimes arises is, how is it that a God can allow so much pain and suffering to happen through the world? Why is it that he allows my family, or why does it allow people in the world to suffer? If he is a God, he can do anything. And when going through these circumstances as well, them questions and feelings can be brought up, even if you do believe in God, because you are feeling that pain, you are feeling that suffering, and it's like, God, but I know you can, you don't have to allow this to happen. If you wanted to, you could prevent it, but you are like, God, how is this, why is basically, I think, a huge question. And I want to kind of ask you, like, how have you dealt with that? And if you could give any words of encouragement, or if you're still struggling with dealing with that, what advice could you give to people to help them get through what it is that they're going through?
So to give you the full picture, okay, so I lost my mum just over 8 years ago, and that was tough. It was really tough. It was just not expected. So this year, I lost my dad in June He was ill. He was very ill, and it was horrible seeing him go through the pain that he was going through. And he was in Jamaica. I was over here in the UK, but I did have we'd arranged for my dad to be in a care home, and the care home manager would go and take videos and pictures and show me my dad. And we would be able to talk. I sang happy birthday to him whilst he was in hospital, not knowing that was going to be his last birthday, thinking he may pull out of this, bout of sickness, but he didn't. He just got better and worse, worse, gone. So yeah, it was hard seeing Dad in that pain. But what gave me hope was that a few months before, he'd surrendered his life to the Lord. And all the time I kept saying, Dad, you're sick, you're very sick, but God spared you. You need to make your choice for God. You need to make your choice for the Lord. You know the truth. You were brought up in the truth. This is me talking to my dad like that. But yeah, I had to be frank. I said, God's kept you for a reason. You need to make your life right with him. So when your time goes, you can go and be at peace. And thank God he made that decision. And yes, there was dementia stepping in as well. But when he made that decision, it was in the period, maybe you don't know, but when people have dementia, they have periods they can have periods where, the mind is sound, decisions are correct, decisions being made, they know what the decisions they're making and people can understand what they're saying. So that's when he made that decision. But when I went to see him, the dementia wasn't great. So I saw him in March and he passed away in June. So I had to go to and fro Jamaica quite a bit, and it was tough. But like I said, the peace that I was able to have during that time was because God came through with my dad, and he accepted the Lord. And I just said, so whatever happens now is going to happen. And I knew he wasn't well, and I knew he was deteriorating, and I knew he needed to rest. Yeah, and he told me that he loved me as well when he was in hospital. On his sick bed, so that helped with a lot of other things I was dealing with. Yeah, that really did. So yeah, but I don't remember what the question was. I don't know if any of this will help resonate with any of you listeners, because you may be going through a similar time where you're just thinking, where is God in all of this? But he sees the big picture. So trust in him, take your concerns to him, and remember, no matter how much you love an individual, he loves them even more. So whatever you see as their good, God knows what is for their good too. And then you can claim certain promises like, all things worketh together for good to those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. And there's so many other promises in the Bible that you can claim. So trust him.
One thing that I really did also appreciate you saying is, go to God with those issues. Don't feel like you have to bottle them up yourself. Sometimes you can go to friends and family, but also take it to God. He knows and loves that person more than you love them, because he created them. They are his child as well. So it does pain him to see them suffer. It does pain him to see them hurt. And it even takes me back to like when it's said in the Bible that Jesus wept when Lazarus died, like it still hurt him. And I don't know if that was him hurting because Lazarus had died in that moment, but I think it was also him hurting seeing his people hurt, that they'd lost their brother, they'd lost their friend. So knowing that when we lose someone, God sees our hurt and he's hurt by that as well, and he doesn't want us to feel that way. So we can go to him with that, go to him with our worries, go to him and he will be there to comfort us. And he can put people around as well to also help us through that season. So yeah, I agree, trust God and go to him with what you're going through. So yeah, thank you. Another question I have for you is, if you could tell yourself something this time last year, what would you tell yourself, knowing what you've gone through this year?
If somebody asks you to do an interview and they have some questions and they can give them to you in advance, say, yes, please, I'll have those questions in advance and I'll have time to think about the answers. That's what I can tell myself this time last year. I should have taken that advice if I knew about it.
Why did you not take the advice?
I don't know. I just thought...
As in, why did you not?
I don't know. Maybe I just thought, off the cuff, not even super confident, but I like spontaneity. Yeah, the spirit works. Allow the spirit to work, because otherwise it's, me my answers, my prepared answers.
And it's worked now.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you don't need to do that. Yeah.
You know, you said, what can I learn? So,
Okay, so.
well, I don't know. It's, swings and roundabouts. So, so that's why I didn't. But it could be advisable to, be prepared.
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Heavy on that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
2 last questions. What is something that you've done differently this year that you want to take into next year?
Well, one of my hobbies.
I did put down a hobby.
One of my hobbies. Okay, so I've always wanted, well, not always, but when I was a child, I wanted to do tap dancing. And the opportunity came. Yeah, it was around about the time that, well, when my dad was sick. And I was hoping that the classes wouldn't start when I was away. Yes, really enjoying it, really enjoying the exercise. Whoa, it really does exercise certain parts that you're thinking, really? That's painful. And definitely I'm taking that into next year. And we started from zero, and we've done performances, we've done a documentary. Tapping in, it's called.
Into tapping in, guys.
Hashtag. Yeah.
Choir?
The choir. Yeah, I actually started that this year. Yeah.
Choir called.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Knott's Community Choir. We're of all abilities, and we come together and we have a good time.
I would also want to answer this question. I think answer it between ourselves.
Right.
I think we started and we haven't continued, and I want to make
I think I know what it is. I think
we went for breakfast.
Oh,
I think
okay.
we try starting this every year, and because we end up just doing it for a birthday or a Mother's Day, but actually this year,
or a convenience day.
No, but this year we just did it just to do it because I was like, let's go for breakfast.
Yeah.
So
Where did we go?
We went to Bear.
Yeah, I passed it.
Insert clips of this.
I passed it last week. And I looked into the shop and I was like, oh yeah. I actually took my husband there as well.
Got the beetroot
latte was latteing.
It was okay, guys. It wasn't that great.
No, it was. And I made it at home as well. I searched up on YouTube and made it at home, and it tasted just as good.
Okay. So I think we should continue doing that more than just an occasion. Like, let's continue to build our relationship.
Yeah.
Hey. Thanks guys for watching. This is a bit of a longer video than I expected.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys were blessed by this conversation. I hope you guys were able to take something from it and can go ahead and ask yourself these same questions and go into 2026 better, open to having these conversations and feeling more prepared and blessed. Because guys, every year is a blessing. And even though it's hard to see sometimes, if you just look hard, you will find the joy in everything. So thank you for watching.
Keep dancing. Sorry, I couldn't resist it. Have a great day.
Bye guys.